Something that you need to remember is this is the United States of America. And if you don't like the job, you can always do something different.
So it's really a rewarding industry to be a part of, and you will grow in it if you put the time and effort and work ethic to move yourself forward.
I like working outdoors because it's never the same place. We don't go somewhere, work for 10 years in the same spot. We get to travel, 2 weeks here, a month there, and just go wherever the work is, follow it. So I enjoyed it when I was younger, but I decided to leave and join the Army. And so once I got out of the military, I decided that I wanted to jump in, stay outside. In the service I was outside, so I just love staying with it. In this world, I can work 30 hours and still make enough to pay my bills. Don't have to worry about student loans.
For me, as a young person coming out of high school, what I would tell them is that you have an opportunity to learn a lifetime trade and lifetime craft that just because you start out at that position, your drive and ambition can dictate your future within your career, up to and including ownership of a business if that's something you're drawn to.
I started Priority Electric with a friend of mine. That was another, electrician, and we started out in a bad time. We just kind of worked our way up. We got a couple jobs and made sure we every job's a priority to us. That's how we looked at it. So, we started all the way up, and now we're 8 years into it and doing big hotels. So I'm gonna have to figure out where that one is before I connect it back up to the panel. Same thing on that one.
I guess I just like I don't want to say the stress of it, but the challenge, and it's a lot of physical hard work, and I always take on a challenge like that. So, started out as just a laborer, sweeping floors, pushing a wheelbarrow. I know a lot of different skills, but concrete is what I settled with, and now I run the division and have for probably 15 years now.
Our employees are able to make good money, they can support their families, they get benefits, they have the ability to better themselves, and they're the reason why we get these roads built. We love them and respect the work that they do.
When you look at the building we're standing in here today, this was the product of 10 months of construction, thousands and thousands of man hours. Every piece that was set in this building was done by the hand of a man or woman, and it does take a lot of physical labor, but it's also rewarding when you can walk back into a product and see a building standing 20 years later that you put your hands on and were a part of bringing to fruition.
Oh, just go do it, go try it. Maybe you want to be a welder, maybe you want to be a painter, there's no right or wrong answer. Go try it and go see what's out there.